They say the most dangerous kind of witch is the one who forgets she's human. In the old forests of Germany and the blood-soaked hills of Bohemia, people whispered about women who practiced magic so forbidden that their bodies began to twist, their beauty hiding something feral beneath. They called them Hexenbiest, witch beasts. In the moonlight they looked human, enchanting, even divine. But when the spell flickered, the glamour cracked, revealing bone, rot, and the monstrous truth behind the mask. They were said to wield the blood of demons and the souls of the damned, feeding on fear and lust, bound to no God, no man, no mercy. And the worst part? You'd never know one until it smiled at you. The legend of the Hexenbiest begins not with one witch, but with centuries of terror. In the days when witchcraft was punishable by fire, the word hex meant witch, but biest meant something far darker. Beast. The Hexenbiest was the whispered name for a woman who had crossed the line between human and demon. According to grimoires of the 14th century, there were witches who sought to bind familiar spirits not outside their bodies, but within. They mixed their blood with ashes of the dead, invoked infernal names, and invited the shadow to take root in their flesh. Their skin would grow cold, their eyes would shift in the dark, their reflection would move a second too late. They were not burned for witchcraft. They were hunted for what they had become. The change of a Hexenbiest was said to begin with a mirror. Each night she would see her true form slipping through the silver. A reflection with blackened veins, hollow cheeks, and eyes glowing like coals. Her voice grew softer, her touch colder, and yet her power only deepened. Every curse, every charm, every ritual pulled her closer to the beast within. Soon the beauty became camouflage, the mortal shell that hid something ancient and hungry. By then, she was no longer bound by her body. Her soul was a storm of whispers. The Hexenbiest had awakened. In the chronicles of Grimm, and in darker German legends, Hexenbeasts wielded power that terrified even other witches. They could drain life with a touch, command spirits with their breath, and conjure death from a single word. Their craft was half necromancy, half alchemy. They worked with blood, bone, and reflection. They brewed potions that could raise the dead or rot the living. But all their magic came with one rule. Every spell takes a piece of the soul. Their beauty was a lie. Their grace was decay in disguise. And the moment their glamour broke, you'd see the corpse that hid beneath the skin. Some say they learned this from the goddess of rot herself, from Lilith, from Hecate, or even from the serpent that tempted Eve. Others say they were the serpents, reborn through forbidden rites. In alchemy, the Hexenbiest represents the Negredo, the black stage of transformation, when all that is false burns away. To the world, she is a monster. To herself, she is awakening. She has shed the illusion of human morality. Her power is truth, terrible, primal, and pure. She is creation through destruction, the beauty of rot, the goddess of her own rebirth. But this comes at a price. Those who look too long into the abyss see her reflection staring back. And sometimes, the mirror cracks from the inside. In the modern world, the legend didn't die. It evolved. The Hexenbiest lives on in whispers, in occult covens that call themselves the Children of the Black Mirror. They claim descent from the original bloodlines, witches who survived the Inquisition by hiding in plain sight. Today, Hexenbiest has become a symbol for those who embrace the shadow side of witchcraft, who walk the path of forbidden transformation, and who reject the false purity of the light. She is no longer a monster in the woods. She is the witch who refuses to bow. So who, or what, is the Hexenbiest really? A demon? A cursed woman? A warning from the past? The answer depends on how deep you're willing to look. In every legend, she is what humanity fears most. The untamed feminine, the power that cannot be burned, buried, or silenced. She is rage that becomes wisdom, fire that becomes flesh. The beast that remembers it was once divine. And if you ever dream of her, of eyes watching from the dark mirror, of whispers saying your name in a voice like your own, you'll know the truth. The Hexenbiest isn't gone. She's been waiting, and she's already inside the reflection. If you liked this episode, give us a like, share, and subscribe to Ancient Deities Dossier for more exciting deities. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. This is Ancient Deities Dossier signing off. And as always, seekers of the arcane, stay curious, stay mythical.